Hello everybody, welcome back to The Climb Is Mine. I'm Charolina. This podcast is my accountability, a space where I share my wins, losses, and lessons as I grow stronger in my mind, body, and soul. We are already in July, which is so crazy. The year is flying by. Every month I have been adding habits and challenging myself every month. Last month I had continued and decided that I was going to make my post how I've been doing it on social media, on the other platforms, twice a week, consistently. And I've actually been doing it since May. So I'm extremely proud of myself that I have done that. Something that was very, very, very scary for me. And it took me quite some time to actually have the courage and put myself even more out there, because yes, I have this little podcast, but this little podcast is like my little, it's for me. I feel like that's what I started it for. You know, it's not like I'm looking to I wasn't looking to have tons of followers or make something public out of it. I had started it because I wanted to hold myself accountable through my sobriety. God had put it in my heart, and after my brother had passed away, it was really strong on me, and I basically started it the day after. And I had made a commitment that I was going to show up here to myself 3 times a week, and that's what I've been doing. I went down to 2, but since September I have been making these little, this little podcast, these clips, sharing my journey. It's, my life journal. I am just talking of what is going on with me, the struggles that I'm dealing with on a daily basis, and how what I'm doing to fix whatever, the issues that come along my way. How I'm learning to control my thoughts and my actions and my beliefs. It's been a journey. It's can't believe, as I said, it's already July, and so much has happened since September. But yes, as I said, this was my little gem, and it still is. Since I started posting on social media, making my little clips on TikTok, I'm doing shorts, and then I'm doing Instagram. More people are aware of what I'm doing. I think when I started, I only had like 4 subscribers. Now I have 19. Which is great. I'm very grateful, but I don't know. As I said, it's not something that worries me. As I said, sometimes I have views on here, sometimes I don't. I have a lot of views on my little segments, but on this specific one, but that, to me, as I said, this has been my little baby that I come and I confide in, and it's kept me sober, and it's kept me accountable. I share. And I know that one day down the road that other people will continue to listen, and hopefully it will inspire. And I'll get to see my journey, to go back. Even right now, I haven't gone back and I haven't watched them. I really don't like listening to myself. I'm very critical. I don't even like being on social media. All this makes me super, super uncomfortable, but I'm doing it because I know that I have to, and it's made me grow exponentially, so I will just continue to do it. But back to what I was saying, if I'm gonna watch this in years to come, or I'm sure I'm gonna eventually watch it soon, and watch all my episodes, and you'll see all the growth that has happened in my life, and I can have it for my family It's going to be like me leaving a piece of me and having a mark, which, you know, if I were to die, like, it was like I hadn't made an imprint. You know, I felt like I hadn't done something that had impact, that gave change, that was of service. I don't know, but now I feel completely different. That, you know, God forbid, I mean, nothing's gonna happen, but if something were to happen, I were to pass away, I would be very proud of myself for what I've been doing. I am extremely, extremely proud of myself. It's been a journey. So yes, I'm completely blessed, and I'm proud to leave all these recordings and all my journey, all my experiences. So back to July goals. I'm gonna continue doing my little clips as I've been doing, because it's been keeping me accountable, and I'm doing it consistently, and I'm growing from it. So I am going to continue to do that for this month of July. And also, I had mentioned that I'm starting to get work on the little coaching business, because I want to help people rebuild their lives like I'm rebuilding my own, and I'm working on it. So I'm going to get everything up and going, and by the end of the month, my goal is to have a structure in which I can have, you know, set a structure and maybe like a little curriculum, but I'm working towards my AI. So that's what I am going to be doing, and setting those goals to continue to do my recording and get the business up and running by the end of the month. I should have an extremely good basis. So if there's something that you're wanting to complete, some tasks or goals that you have that you want to achieve to continue to build momentum or to build habits, making small habits through the weeks and the months has helped me tremendously to stay consistent and build myself. So I would recommend it to yourself if you're wanting to build a good structure in your life, and if you're wanting to change certain things. So just, you know, think of what it is and implement very tiny actions on a daily basis. And then once you start doing them consistently, then you keep, you know, growing off of that. So yeah, I just wanted to share and continue. So those will be my goals for July. So I hope this message inspires you to start taking action. And thank you for always joining. And remember that growth takes work, lots of work, but it's worth it. It's so, so worth it. And I'm very grateful. So let's keep strengthening our minds, bodies, and soul. I'll see you in the next one.